Here we go, up Burnside Hill on a getting warmer Wednesday in July 2010. And they've now announced the official press release that the union and the company are at an impasse. And, you know, I give them both failing grades. Actually, from my point of view, they both failed. Both institutions failed. Now, we're not privy to the actual negotiation process, so we don't get to know exactly how this happened. Oh, by the way, this is one area that I have to say I agree with John Charles, somebody who I really don't like to agree with, but on more than one occasion I do have to agree with him, and this is one of them. This whole thing is conducted in secret, and it's not really, I don't understand how they can do that. It's public money, public employees, and why is it all conducted in secret? And now we end up with an arbitrator who's going to decide, the company or the union, and then we're supposed to eat whatever it is. Of course, if the company wins, we're in big trouble. We're going to lose a lot, boy. I hope John knows what he's doing with this. He appears to know what he's doing. I don't know. I'm not privy to anything here. I don't know. They don't tell us anything, really. We don't know. We're hostages to both of these managements, really. You know, they give us generalizations. Anyway, you know, Neil's talking a good game, but there's no compromise there. You know, let's blame us for the health crisis. That's what. You know, if I didn't have such a crappy job that makes us sick, I really wouldn't care. But we have a horrible job that will actually kill you. And so this is a big thing to us. Most people don't understand that. They don't understand how bus drivers die younger than the rest of the population and get sicker than the rest of the population. They don't understand that. Well, the general public doesn't understand anything that we do. I mean, I've been dealing with the media and all that for a long time. You know, you're barking up a wrong tree when it comes to trying to get the public to understand what we do. It's hopeless. So we're not going to get any support there, of course. Just acrimonious scorn. Look at them. They're doing work here. Look at that. Look at the backup on Burnside. What is this line here? That's new. What'd they do? Wait a minute. They turned this into, was this one lane before? Was that one lane? Oh well. That work is going to create a little problem for the 20 bus. And plenty of money to fix roads. Plenty of money for everything that government wants it to do. And no money for the things they don't want to do. You know, there's no credibility in the argument that there's no money. There's no credibility in that argument. Anybody with a half a brain can see there's no credibility in that argument. It's a smoke screen. There's money all over for all kinds of stupid shit, and it's time for them to stop doing stupid shit and start caring about people in this country. And you know, I don't know what will happen here, but I don't know. It'll be a terrible loss if we have to lose our health benefits after union gains of all these years. You know, we actually had something good here. You know, something that all Americans should have. I don't feel ashamed for having a benefit package that every American should have. Not just us, every working American. But they're succeeding in the class war envy, class warfare here, and the propaganda campaign is so huge against unions and against people like me and other people that actually do work It's such a huge propaganda campaign. I don't know if we're going to be able to beat it. The Americans are so susceptible to propaganda. You know, it's just. I don't know. I think it's hopeless. My personal feeling is, it's hopeless. We're not going to get anything we want, and no, I don't know. It just becomes more and more frustrating to be part of this organization. I got a woman that I would love to leave here with me, but she won't go, and I can't go alone. I needed somebody to go. If I could get out of here, I would. I have these ideas about I could do something else. I could leave this country, and I could probably be okay in another third world country. I know a lot of people that have done that. Get out of here, take what you got, go to some place where it's a little bit lower standards of living, but you can still be okay. You don't need to have all this fancy crap we do here in America. Just give me an air conditioner and internet, decent internet, and I'm happy. Love to get out of here. I really don't like this country anymore. I don't like what it stands for. I don't like the way things are going. I don't like the way the unions are being destroyed, the working class is being destroyed, this slow rot. I don't like all of these people that are driving these big fat cars, and people that are oblivious to what's going on around them. At least in the third world, everybody's a fairly equal economic status. Everybody, you don't have these huge materialistic societies. Of course, you have an elite class because every country has that, but it's a little bit more of a egalitarian kind of society overall, generally speaking. It's not so. The material is not such an overwhelming factor in a third world country as it is here. Just kind of society we have is so bureaucratized, so materialized. I'd love to escape it before I run out of time on Earth. I'm old. Before I die, I would like to be out of here. I don't know if I'll get that opportunity either, but I would like to. I would like to go while we still have money, while we still have a life. You know, we wait too long, who knows if it'll all just be ripped away and we end up with nothing. And I wouldn't put it past anything right now. I see this is just all heading in a direction which I don't like. And just because we're not unemployed right now, I don't think it can't hit you. You know, as they slowly rot away our wages and benefits, things are not looking good for anybody in the working class. And every loss that a member of the working class, every union loss is a loss for the American worker everywhere. Only American. Whoa. There's something in the road there. Hopefully I'm paying attention. I am not a distracted driver. Even though everybody thinks, oh, look at him.